Greetings, lowly YouTubers. I am Lord Babidi, greatest sorcerer in the universe. And it would seem my last video proved successful enough for me to make this one, where we'll be off to Hogwarts again with my Immortal, chapters 5 through 7. Now, before we start, I would like to give thanks to Bulma Bunny for helping me get my last reading some exposure. The link to her channel is in the description. This, of course, means I know who to feed to Majin Buu first as revenge for subjecting myself to this! Now that we have the pleasantries out of the way, let's continue. Just know seeing Majin Buu turn your world into dust once he's loose will make this all worth it! My Immortal, Chapter 5. A.N. Stop flaming! If you flam, it means you are a prep or a poser. No, it means we have a working brain, something you don't have, that are a spell check! The only reason Dumbledore swore is 'cause he had a headache? Okay, and on top of that, he was mad at Den for having sex.
How did you put your name in a goblet of fire?
Well, stranger things have happened, I suppose. Also, I think I can relate to him just by reading this! P.S. I'm not updating till I get 5 good reviews. And yet you did anyways, because here we are! Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. "You ludicrous fools!" he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. From what, laughing at that ridiculous insult? Draco comforted me, then we went back to Castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest! He yelled in a furious voice. Okay, I'm just trying to imagine him saying this. Also, did he even let them get dressed? What was he doing in the Forbidden Forest anyway? And why the HFIL do I even care about this shit? Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? And I thought ludicrous fools couldn't be beat, asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. Yes, there had been a question mark at the end of it. I honestly don't know why. And then Draco shrieked, "Because I love her!" Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, "Fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms." Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. "Are you okay, Ebony?" Draco asked me gently. "Yeah, I guess," I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. Ah, great! Are we getting to that again? When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom. He started to sing "I Just Want to Live" by Good Charlotte. Okay, viewers, please take a moment to try and picture this because I sure can't! I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be here. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room. Chapter 6. A.N. Shut up, preps, okay? P.S. I would not update until you give me good reviews. How about you not update until you run this through a commie damn spell check, you insufferably illiterate ignoramus! The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a... get ready again, folks. Black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end with a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray-painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk, and a glass of red blood, which no one objected to for some reason. Suddenly someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard, I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with... Oh, commie, damn it! Again with the purple prose outfits? Spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face. And he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. And now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco. And there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection. Only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko! What? I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, even though most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. What? This is Harry Potter? I thought Draco was the most out of character so far. Why? I explained. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. What in the HFIL is going on here? This can't possibly have been done by accident. This story just gets weirder and weirder the more I read into it. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared. Roared? Is that really the communicative verb you're going with? That doesn't make any sense! I mean, unless you transfigured into a lion or something, I can't see any plausible reason why you'd use that! We sat down to talk for a while, then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. I hope it's an Avada Kedavra, or at least a machete to slice this obnoxious brat's head off! I can't take this anymore! If I've kept your interest, perhaps, possibly, maybe I'll continue this affront to literature until I can free Majin Buu! Until then, surrender yourselves body and soul to Lord Babidi, you mediocre dunces!